up? What is up? Okay, so this is all gonna be a new way we're doing it, so you have to bear with me and help me out if anything sounds weird. Like, tell me if my voice is wrong or... And, by the way, now give it a try. So, I worked on it and to fix the Bulbasaur situation. It's my babe. I miss you, honey. You guys only streamed once this week? Oh, this camera. Yeah, well, it's actually the same camera. I just brought it closer. um, you guys only streamed once this week, and I was like, oh, I really miss them. I miss seeing my beautiful. So give it a try changing yourself now, by the way. Badminton! Yeah, the lights. Yeah, everything is very... I'm going for more of like a party vibe. Even though I don't have the music, I need to get some copyright-free music for it. But I'm drinking coffee with some Jameson in it. I just got a notification that Buttery Smooth is playing Little Nightmares. That's the game I bought him. The construction in the garage. Oh, yeah, is that still happening? Are you guys getting to work out at all? Like, with all of that going on. So I made I had to make this little headpiece, which is still drying, that I have to put on top for today. And so I have like super glue. And I just made this right before we came on. Like, oh, whatever. I'll paint it more if I need to. Whatever. Yas! I know. The lights are fun, aren't they? It's gonna make it kind of creepy doing Hannibal Lecter with all these lights. it's a party Hannibal Lecter style. And you guys, I'm just noticing this that that's how strong the black is. That's the black still from last body paint. I mean, I showered multiple times. Seriously, what? We are, but it's ugly as fuck in there. Yeah, I can understand that. Oh no. Where did my image slideshow go? What is happening? Life. Don't get mad, image slideshow. I don't know where it went. Well, it's gonna fight us for a little bit, so we're just gonna remove it from the screen then. There we go. Oh my gosh, Crucifix changed him. Wait, Crucifix, did you change yourself? Bat my talks! Did you change yourself on here? You have to tell me, you guys. Hang on, I'm gonna put Hannibal down further so you guys can, there, you can see me now. Farting TARDIS, yes! I'm surprised you didn't change it to Charmander. Sorry, Charizard. Did it change? Yes! I'm so glad everyone gets to pick different ones now. I know Bulbasaur was a little boring after a while for everyone. There isn't one. What? I thought there was a Charmander at least. I would have to get into the extensions part of it. Okay, so we are doing a hardcore illusion today, like only one angle. And so we're doing Hannibal Lecter. I'm gonna paint my arms this time, and I'm gonna try and do it like this, so that I could stand with a dolly with the straps across. So we're gonna try and fake it to make it, right? Like it looks weird. We'll make it the illusion look. We'll make the illusion look better. Crucifix, there you are. See, I knew he was there. I was like, he's the size of Snorlax. Haunter is my man. Haunter is my man. I had one nicknamed Fluffers. Fluffers. Oh my gosh, how is everyone doing today, by the way? I'm needing a second cup of coffee. That's what's happening. Oh my god. turn off all notifications right now, please? Because that was annoyingly loud. I'm having a good day. Woke up a bit hungover, so got some food in me. Got some serious foodage going on here. Okay. So I reorganized everything, and I have all of my paints like in their drawers next to me, which is really nice because I don't have to pull everything out like early on. Crucifix, are you listening? Could you do me a giant favor? I think my paint puck for white is still on the kitchen table. Could you bring that to me? Please. If he can't hear me, I'm gonna have to go and get it. Okay, so he has a collar that comes up right about here, and then we're gonna make these orange to fake the orange jumpsuit. The neck's gonna stay the same, and then we're just gonna paint the whole mouth covered mouthpiece on my lip. We're gonna make wrinkles and everything. I even brought a glue stick in case I wanted to glue stick back my sides and try and foundation them a bit. So we're gonna go. What? No sound? What do you mean no sound? I had a mega muffin for Breaky. Bastard was huge. Crucifix, I was talking about the white paint downstairs that's on the kitchen table. Shoes are darker. We'll do it with white again. These are going to be orange, so just ignore the white. I'm just mapping it out. Thank you. Oh, really? Why am I so low? How's that? Am I better now? How's that? How's that? How's that? Okay, you guys are gonna have to tell me if this is better. You'll have to tell me if this is better when you get over there. I turn myself up. I'm sorry, I just get really excited and sometimes I'm like, whoa! And then you're like in the red of vocals. Are you much better? Okay, good. I'm still getting used to these headphones. Because I just don't know how much sound it outdampens everywhere else. Shh, I don't want to scare you, but there's someone behind you. It's Black Panther, isn't it? Black Panther's just chilling. He's just chilling. Okay, I think that's where the collar and then the shirt's gonna come across. Much better. Well, thank you. Thousand Faces, why the heck didn't you say something? I blame y'all who aren't saying stuff. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna make the strap come like right across this way. So let's start putting in the shoulder pieces. Reference for my shoulders. And now for the strap across. Let's put it right about here. I look weird, like I'm about to make myself into like an 80s character. I don't know why. I was supposed to do skulls today, but I got sidetracked. Skulls, like you drawing skulls? I love skulls. There's no sidetrack. You can watch something while you draw. So much can happen while you're drawing. I almost dipped my paintbrush in my coffee. I'm telling you guys, coffee with a little bit of cold brew Jameson, nom noms. So I haven't been spending a ton of time on my arms, and I'm gonna change that today. Today we're gonna spend a lot of time on the arms. And you know what? It's gonna take however long it takes for it to look right. Hannibal Lecter is one of my favorites, so I'm going to do this justice. I promise. Yeah, I was supposed to do 100 of them. What? Now that doesn't sound like fun. 100 skulls. Sounds like work. Look what this handsome man brought me. I got this for last week's other mother, but it didn't come in time until later. Come on. Come on. It's Rachel proof. You will not defeat me, box. I will win in this situation. I won. Because the game is called I won. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Mmm. Wonderful. A fresh white one. That's so wonderful, you guys. I don't know if you guys know how much I love a fresh paint puck. Fresh paint puck all the time. I'm gonna have some fun. Thousand Faces, did you not pick anybody other than a Bulbasaur? You don't want to be someone else? Look, my Snorlax didn't get touched at all. Way to go, Snorlax. Way to go. There we go. I don't know why the image slideshow was fighting me. I totally heard that. It's just a cute little fart. Maverick Zero. I'm surprised you didn't change yours. I thought you would have been the first person to change yours. Like, I'm doing this. Oh my gosh, I love a clean white paint puck. Like, white is the #1 color I run out of. Because it just, you mix it with everything to make other colors. Plus, when you have to do all of the coverage with white, it takes forever. You need so much paint. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum. Seriously, I feel like I'm painting myself into like an 80s character. I don't know why. What's everyone been up to today? Has anyone been going to the bars? There's like, my town I came from, they have so many vaccinations, so even people my age have been vaccinated. And, I keep seeing people like taking pictures at bars all the time. And I'm like, wow, to be able to live that life. I remember those days. I know, I'm a weirdo. I'm a giant weirdo. Oh! Fart darts, what is happening over here? I like to like get me back in the flow of things, has a very squirrely brain. Fart. Pain? Fuck, what? What pain? Why are you in pain all of a sudden? That's not good. Hey, I can understand you want to get back in the flow of things. Art for me, it has to all be on my terms. Or it won't make me happy like I want it to. Sometimes I get so hard on myself as an artist to like, do it all perfectly. I'm sure a lot of people are like that though. It's okay to just do whatever you feel. Oh my god, you guys. Arta Bianca's Trash Panda came today. I'm so excited. It's sitting up in the other room because I just don't have shelf space in here. I have too much stuff for my body painting and my different pieces. Farting TARDIS, are you in pain? Do I need to come over there and check your temperature? Do I need to check thee? No, I missed a fucking letter. It was supposed to be paint fuck. 'Cause paint puck. That makes way more sense. I'm glad you're not in pain. Actually, I believe that's the name of this company is Paint Puck. It's it's where it's how you hold your brushes while they dry and stuff, and there's like a silicone nibs at the bottom. I just call these paint pucks. I don't know if everyone calls them paint pucks or not. I don't know if it's just a me thing. So don't go up to people going, "Oh, I know what things are. I learned it from Sally." Sally talks a lot of shit. Ba, 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 ba. Thousand Faces, if you can hear me, I know you always lurk, but if you can actually hear me, what is it? You guys play music. I keep hearing people playing almost covers of like game music or like movie music. Where do you guys get that? It's like uncopyrighted covers for things. That is like a mix of different music that we all know and love. I need that jam in my life for my body paints. I usually, before I streamed body painting, I would listen to my favorite songs and like sing along and stuff. So it's a little weird body painting to like chill hip hop music. John. I'm like, who just? I mean, John, did you just like fart like secretly because you didn't type it into the chat? You're using your actual switchboard for it. I'm like, I looked over and your little guy had a little chat bubble, so I can only imagine it was you. I feel like an 80s character. I don't know why. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I knew it was you. I was like, I looked over and it was like leaving the screen. I'm like, trying to sneak that in here, huh? Ah, a little bit of whiskey just gives you a bite. Bite in the face. In the face. This is going to give me intense practice with the left hand because maybe that's the one I'll put underneath. More like my right hand, but my left hand painting it. White, I feel like, is the hardest thing to put over in a large amount. My Beetlejuice, I did that with Moran for the first couple times, and then abandoned that and went to airbrush because it was just took so long. Just so much faster just to airbrush the white on really fast, and then because it spent most of the time gluing on the moss. This makes me want to do a body paint of Lilu from Fifth Element. Multipass. Multipass. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like a genie when I'm crossing my arms right now. Silly dog. I don't know if you guys can hear the dog. There must be someone delivering a package or something. He's very adamant on keeping this house safe. Lilu Multipass. Lilu Multipass. My best friend, she has a great Lilu costume. She dresses up like Lilu all the time. Beautiful. There we go. The black's gonna help even it out so it looks like a strap straight across. Do 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 do. Did you know that the outfits were inspired by BDSM scene of the 1990s, 80s and 90s? What are you talking, the ones from Hannibal Lecter? Like this one right here? In the corner? Oh, you're probably talking Fifth Element. That would not surprise me. It sort of did. They sort of did remind me of that. They did a really great job with that movie. I love that movie. So for the first time in like ever, you guys, my boyfriend and I actually grabbed a movie, like a DVD, off of our shelf and watched it in our PS5. And the graphics were so terrible compared to everything else. We got used to it after a bit, but it was a little tough. Paint my top. Always do it. Always gotta wash it. It's the only way to live. No, from The Fifth Element. Yeah. I got you, girl. I got you. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. Of course, my reference picture is taking up some of the area that I can see the mirror with. Mmm. Coffee. Nom 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 nom. Oh, how is everybody's day? Have you all got some delicious food? Huh? 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 So for breakfast it was biscuits and gravy, but there was an egg and sausage on top of the biscuit, and then they poured the gravy on top of that. I'm like, that is my kind of thing. I'm just noticing I didn't announce anything on Instagram, so I'm taking a second to be like, hey! I need to also message my one of my best friends, Cartno. He really sucks at coming to these. He's like, I never get notifications. I'm sitting at home. Why don't you send me a message and tell me? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta contact his butt. Thousand Face Cosplay. You need to change your Bulbasaur to something else, because I know Lauren likes water creatures. Yes, savory biscuits. Oh my god. Farting TARDIS. They're like a small town place around here, and it's so good. Like, after we found them, I'm like, this is amazing. They don't really, I don't know how well they make anything else, but they make those, bitch. They for sure do a great job. Yeah, that's my singing for you guys. You liked it, didn't you? I know you did. I know you did. I know you did. Okay, we're finding Cartner. Ready? 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 I'm streaming. Come say hi. Smiley face. Knowing him, he just got out of bed like an hour ago. It won't let me. It says sub or follow, and I'm both of those things. I seriously don't know why you can't change it. Everyone else is having no issues. Maybe it's because you're a mod. Here, let me see if I can gift you. I wanna soak up the sun. Wanna tell everyone to lighten up. I'm gonna tell them that I've got no one to blame. Oh, what's your favorite Pokemon again, Lauren? Oh gosh. It's a water one. I can't think of the name. Thousand Faces. Tell me your favorite Pokemon. None of that British shit. Yeah, I eat breakfast like an American, full of grease and like deliciousness all the time. Ooh, okay, that's what it was. Because I've gotten you one of those before. I, 'cause I've gotten you one of those before. 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 ' Gift name avatar. Set poke gears. Pierce none. Currency none. Error. Sure. How do you do this now? Sugars. You're supposed to be able to like give a gift. Name, Thousand Faces cosplay. Name tag. I don't know what that means. Give a gift. Give the gift to her. How do I do it? Oh God. I'm like, I don't give the gift to her. I don't know how to, so it like allows you to try and give a gift, but I don't know how you actually give the gift to the person. Gift options. Gift, I wonder if I just type a G in the chat. 30! Oh, Thousand Faces, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I tried to gift it to you, but there's no button that says, here, give this gift. Dirty! I'm trying to make myself into the Fifth Element dirty. No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to make myself to Hannibal Lecter. Trying. Psh, I'm gonna do this shit like nobody understands. You don't even know! Happy Saturday to you, man. How are you doing? How was your stream last night? How late did you stream till? Dude, we were up so late. Raina was doing a stream on like a double one where she ended at midnight and she restarted at like 1 or 12:30 so that she could stream, get both days in like a small amount of time. So I tried to stay up to support as much as I could. Luckily, the poor thing did not stay up too late. Only like another hour and a half of streaming, and she was ended around like 2, I think. She was doing awesome though. It was more like an acapella. It was really beautiful. She needed to get some relaxing. No, the gift thing. Multipass. Not now, it's okay. It's working for everyone else. I'm also on my phone, so maybe that's the thing. It might be the thing, but you should be able to do things on your phone. I'm not really sure. Bucket 5000. Oh, Bucket, hey! What are you trying to do? I thought that was dirty because you guys are both in red on my screen. Multipass! I know, I look like Lilu. That's what I think I do. Just the stripe right now. First off, I'm doing Hannibal Lecter. Oh, that's what you're asking. Okay, I'm now all caught up. I'm on mobile, it worked. Okay, good. Trying hard. So, Bucket. We have these avatars below, and Thousand Faces is having trouble making her avatar anything but Bulbasaur. So, I was trying to gift her a I was trying to gift her a Dragonair, and in my stream avatar section, but you can like look it all up, but I don't know how you actually gift it. Like, do you type a button? Do you press a button? There's no like me giving her anything. I don't understand how to do it. So, I'm stuck. And I want her to be Dragonair because I know she likes Bulbasaur, but she's a water Pokemon all the way. I don't see her in the water that often, to be honest, but but her spirit is a water spirit Pokemon. Dahlia's Twitter. Oh God, I never get on Twitter. I need to get on there more. Sometimes I think things and I'm like, you know what? This thought right here. This is exactly what needs to be on Twitter. This thought that you're having right here, because I'm just like, I don't know what to say on Twitter. It's usually like I'm running and then something makes me mad. It's almost like this really grinds my gears place to talk about things sometimes, in my opinion. Twitter. Like anything you're mad about, you can get on Twitter and say it really quick. Bucket, are you on mobile? Who's on mobile other than TARDIS? To give it a try. We have a lot of Dirty. Dirty, you should give it a try. I'm the bitch. I'm trying to find you on the little screen. I don't see you, the Media Jack. Where are you? You're not on mobile? I didn't know if it was a mobile thing or not, but whenever I get into the extensions part of it, it looks like it's pretty much made for mobile. There you are, the Media Jack. Oh, look how cute you are. You're so tiny. Avatars. Oh, hit exclamation point extensions. Hit exclamation point extensions bucket, and it'll pull up the whole thing. You guys can also battle each other, like you do exclamation point battle or duel. Man, Charmander did not go far. If you guys want to try a boss battle again, we can. Last night they lost. Sadly but true. They were defeated. My Snorlax did not last long. I think it was because I chose myself to be a mage, though. Who's ever just chilling in the background, by the way, hi, and we love you here, just so you know. You don't have to talk, don't you worry. We just want you to know how much we love you and appreciate you. This other body painter I follow, she's doing she said they usually take her 12 hours, so I was like, I wonder if she's gonna be done before or after I get mine done. Because I'm like, we could totally raid her, but she started way early this morning. She's like over in Poland or something. Germany, I'm not really sure. Rotate. I gotta get this line right. It's the only way to hide the fact that it's fake. Fake! There we go. That's good. I almost dipped this in my coffee. Outsider, don't you be sorry. You do whatever you gotta do. Don't you worry. We're just here painting. Hanging out, painting. Nothing else. I didn't even hear it fart bucket. It seemed like it was like having trouble. It was like, oh, I can't do it right now. You know, all we do is have to, all we do is have to throw your magic card really hard at something. Give it a little push. Too much Taco Bell. I wonder if it's the desktop audio. I think it is. Moose coming in with the biddies. Everyone. Oh yeah, I changed that too. Everyone give some hugs and love for Moose. Thanks for the biddies, Moose. Yeah, everyone dances whenever biddies are given. All of your avatars dance. Yep, and the drop still works. Hey, Moose, what you up to? What you been up to today? Aw, Bucket. Hey, everyone, it's time to dance. Thanks for the bits, Bucket. Oh, I just love that all the avatars dance on the screen. It makes me so happy now. I'm working on changing the sounds and stuff for those as well, but that's another project altogether. I never knew there was so much you could do streaming-wise. It's all taking some time. Oh, Media Jack! I just love their dance moves. They can't do much because they're biddies. They're just bits. I think my favorite is the magic carp. It's a dancing fish. Oh, Media Jack, thank you for the bits. You're so sweet. Dance desire. Dude, they do a little celebration. I love it. They also do a celebration whenever I get like a follower or subscriber. Yay! Trying to see where the Magikarp. Oh, the Magikarp is hiding. I'm like, it's so funny to try and watch a Magikarp try and dance. Bucket, look at that. Do you see your total for biddies? You better stop that, man. You got a high total for those biddies to me. What are you asking, Moose? Or is it the themed Jack? I'm not sure what he's a bucket. You're gonna hit 3,000 soon. Seriously, your Magikarp is always behind something when the biddies happen. Bucket! Bucket 5,000. I'm gonna kick your ass, man. I'm gonna kick your ass. You stop giving me so many bits. There's a shout out for you. Golly jeepers. And whenever I shout you out, it puts yours on the screen like that. That is amazing. Thank you, Bucket 5,000. You so sweet. Thank you. I'm like, you guys are getting me. Oh my god. Yeah, don't do more. You guys are just like, dance for me, monkey. Dance. Yeah, look at that. Bucket, you've got power. I forgot you had so much power. Hey, look at that. It even tells you what you were playing last. That's awesome. Look at all the shoutouts. Woo, I was playing Art. Hey, Art is a great thing to play, man. I saw your all the stuff you've been working on in your stream too, Moose. Like you now sit in trees and stuff. That's really cool. I usually see you in the morning when I'm like half awake and I'm trying to force myself to work early. You know, not the happiest camper, of course. There we go. Whew. Air out the buckets is down. I think there's sound that I could do for them dancing and everything too. Damn it, the Magikarp is still behind something. You're doing that on purpose. I'm wanting to see the Magikarp dance. The trees, man, I did them very quickly. Need to do them again. Seriously, they block my carp every time. I know. I swear you're doing it on purpose. You're totally doing it on purpose. Coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. I'm blocking you. Look, he's the only one that like flips from side to side. I swear, every single time, you're never in the front. You're never the front guy. For some odd reason, they always put Magikarp behind everything. He's not willing to be the front guy. Put himself out there on the line. That's probably one of my favorite parts in Detective Pikachu, whenever he threw the Magikarp at him. Wait, there he is! There he is, you guys! Look at him! Look at him! He's flipping back and forth! Look at him! I swear, they've spent more time on that Magikarp dance than anyone else's dance. Like, he's the only one who looks like, you know, a fish dancing. That's some serious love that this person has for Magikarp. There we go. So I'm trying to, in the end, have it where I could put my arms like this over the top of my boobs almost. And be like strapped. But we're gonna see if I can make it work. Because usually it's under your chest, you're like this, not on top of your boobs. I'm gonna do it though. I'm working hard to make this a possible thing. I might do it like, no, it's gotta be like in like this. That's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna try it. Damn, just missed the hype train. Oh, the hype love. Don't you worry, you guys are being as sweet as it is. I don't need no hype train. I just need you guys here. Ready, ready, ready. I'll shower you with stars. You gotta jump to get them. Here, I'll help you. Oi. Oh god, I fell over. I fell over like a big fat Snorlax would. There we go. Slow and steady wins the race. Jump, dance. It makes me so happy seeing all the different types of Pokemon and not just all Bulbasaurs. It was all Bulbasaurs last night. It's the only thing that we had was Bulbasaurs everywhere. Sorry, I keep looking at me and then the reference picture. I think I'm going to do it just a tad bit more white, and then I can start in on some of the other pieces. It's just so hard to get the solid color. It's so nice outside today, and I haven't had a chance to go out.